Hi all. This is an important section which you should follow for your exam. That is MEG 10. And that is an introduction about the Indians' contribution to English writing. And this is the small introduction which you should follow before preparing for your exam. And I'm just reading the important section. Please go through. In this book, The Politics of Indians, English, N. Krishnaswamy and Archana S. Bird have divided the history of English in India into 5 phases. Each phase starting with what, according to them, was a landmark event in the colonial encounter between India and England. Obviously, in this encounter, the British interests were an active and a decisive factor. Krishnaswamy and Bird chart the events associated with the British policy and the 5 years in which they took place thus. And the first one is 1600. This is the year the East India Company was started. So after a after planning their aim and all affairs, they decided that they should govern India, and this is the year they became much active and started ruling India. So this date is very important where history is concerned. That is 1600. The next one is 1813. The year the East India Company's charter for trade and commerce in India subcontinent was renewed. Then in 1857, the Mutiny Year. This was also the year when the first 3 universities were set up at Bombay, Calcutta and Madras. So compared to the other years, this is much important because where education is concerned, the details regarding the universities is also much significant, and that were mainly set up in Bombay, Calcutta and Madras. And the next is 1904. The year the Indian Universities Act was passed, which gave the British government a tighter control over higher education in India. So as you all know, when we were under British rule, there were many changes that took place in India regarding with education too. So in this year, they were in control of the higher education, and that was according to the act passed in 1904. That is, the Indian University Act was passed, and this gave the Britain opportunity to govern India in educational field too. English language was much given importance. Then the last one is 1947, the year India became politically independent. This year is being celebrated as Independence Day, but what was much different? India became free from political rule, and that is from Britain. So these dates are much importance. So you should follow, or at least you should have a knowledge before studying this book. So I just mentioned what were the important dates which you should have a knowledge before start studying the MEG 10. So we will discuss the year and also the details in another video. So thanks for watching.